Eyewitness News reporter Lena Folk sat down with the mother of a family who woke up to those horrific messages and joins us in studio now with more. Lena.
Well, the mother of the family tells me that these messages have shaken her and her children, but she's chosen not to let fear prevent her from speaking up against hate.
My son ran in the house and he like, "Mama, did you get the message too?" And I was like, "What message?" And he like, "Oh, they said we're gonna be a slave." And I went to get my phone and I looked at my phone and I was like, "Oh, this is bogus."
Kashanti Williams Hendricks receiving this anonymous text the day after the election. The message reading that she has been selected as a slave and will be taken to a plantation at midnight in a black van. Her teenage son getting a similar text, with it claiming that he'll be picked up in a white van and taken to Plantation D.
It made me angry, like kind of like frustrated and a little concerned, like the fact that my kids got to be looking out the window, scared to go to sleep, thinking somebody gonna come and get them.
Her son is 14, and she says he and her 2 other younger children are now terrified to walk to school alone.
It's bigger than just a text message. It's like they targeting us and they want us to be scared.
Kashanti says she reported the text to a hate crime website but did not hear back. She did not file a police report because she said she doesn't think they would do anything to help her. BPD has not responded for comment.
I had a conversation with somebody else who also tried to track down the number, and I believe they said his name was like Isaiah something and that he was from Vegas. And so I don't really know.
Around the country, black families, students, and voters are also being targeted. Cybersecurity experts say the messages are likely coming from a third-party text service, which makes the sender harder to track down.
My opinion is that it is tied back to some type of list that was accumulated by some people, some person. We don't even know who's behind it right now, but we know simply that they're cowards, they're hateful.
With a majority of the texts coming in the day after Trump's win, Hendricks Williams says the threats and the election outcome feel directly connected.
There was even like people on social media saying like, "Oh, if Donald Trump became the president, you could be my slave." Like, so it wasn't just those messages, it was like several different things being said.
Along with her and her son, Kashanti's neighbors also received the texts.
No one should feel unsafe or targeted because of their race, especially not our children.
In our interview, Kashanti shared a written statement.
My family and I choose to speak out, not to allow hate to silence us, but to confront it. We refuse to be intimidated, and we are determined to turn this experience into a call for unity and action against racism. We're here to say that hate has no place in our lives, our community, or in our children's future.
And the FBI is currently investigating these texts, and although I did speak to the California branch, they were unable to provide updates at this time. In studio, Lena Folk, Eyewitness News.
Hi, I'm Rochelle Murcia with Eyewitness News Bakersfield Now on YouTube. Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel where we have tons of great content to choose from. While you're here, go ahead and click on the subscribe button right there. That way you can stay up to date on all the things related within Kern County. Thanks for watching.